goes in, they're just about ready, they're all set, and away they go. Queen of Fire began well, that's one of the first to respond in the red cap, goes off to lead them with Hair Trigger racing in second. Stalwarts in between runners, the pink cap, and then came Sunset Riot as 4 or 5 off the leader, Wild It Was next. Then came Sensoria, and at the back end of the field is She's a Miracle. They make their way with about 1,200 meters left to go, and Queen of Fire leads the way, leads it by 3/4 of a length. In second is Stalwart. Then comes Sunset Riot racing in third. Hair Triggers one off the fence in fourth. Got about 5 lengths to make up. Then Wild at War, Sensoria's one from last, and 5 lengths away to She's a Miracle, who races at the back end of the field with 700 meters left to go. Queen of Fire takes them into the dogleg corner by a length. From in second, there's Stalwart on the outside. Sunset Riot races in third, then came Wild at War, beyond that is Hair Trigger, then came Sensoria, and She's a Miracle, the trailer, homeward bound, 500 meters left to go. Queen of Fire leads the way from Stalwart. Hair Triggers towards the outside, then comes Sunset Riot. Down the inside is Wild at War, still got about 5 lengths to make up into the last 250, and Queen of Fire is still in front from Hair Trigger. Sunset Riot down the inside, then comes Stalwart. Now Sunset Riot puts in a claim, but Queen of Fire still right there, but Sunset Riot got to the front, and Sunset Riot wins it. Second, Queen of Fire, Hair Trigger third, Sensoria fourth, then Wild at War, Stalwart, and She's a Miracle. Yet on replay, the winners on the left-hand side, and the yellow cap crept through at the fence with Queen of Fire still right there, but once Sunset Riot got to the lead, it was all over. Now got 1 win from 2 starts, the 2-year-old son of Rafif, out of Captain Elmere Fragrant Miss, owned by Messrs. G.A. Basil, G.C. Cornwall, L. Clark, and K9 Solutions CC nominee Mr. D.C. O'Driscoll, and winning breeders Wilke Bosdrift and Turffontein. 4-6-2-8 is how they cross the line for race 1.
All right, welcome back. It is post race number 1, and it's that man again, Diego de Gavea, doing what he's been doing on a regular basis, and that is booting home winners from his limited opportunities. And the latest is for the stable that he's had a lot of success for, and that is the Alaclaire stable. Now, it is a 2-year-old son of Rafif. Rafif's doing very, very well of late. And tell us about this one.
Look, I think he's a very progressive type of an individual. First time out, he had I thought it was a really good performance from him. Today he made the natural improvement over the 1400, and he won nicely.
Obviously, you didn't ride it on debut, but you've worked it at home.
Yes, definitely. After his maiden run, I've done a little bit of work on him, and yeah, he gives me a really nice feel. He uses himself well. There was a lot of talk of a couple in the race today, so we went in quietly confident, but obviously had to have respect for the horses that there was all the talk about. But nevertheless, he won nicely today. I think he's got a little bit of a future ahead of him.
All right, now you've got quite a few of the ownership here. I think 3 of them are here, so it was a case of you have to win, huh?
Look, half of them I think are here, but it's always nice to have the owners on course, especially during the midweek meetings. It's not easy for them to get out from their day jobs, but lovely to have them here and lovely to lead their horse in. And just a big thank you to Mr. Basil, to Mr. Cornwall, to Mr. Clark and Mr. O'Driscoll. I really appreciate all the opportunities that they give me, to Mr. Led, his whole team, Debbie, Evan, all the guys behind the scenes, Moffat. It's not possible without them, and it's not possible without the opportunities. So to Mr. Led and his owners, thank you.
Right, you said here. Is there a chance we can see you here again?
Look, I'm always trying my best. I think I have some competitive rides, but just hoping for the best.
Okay, Alex said this was your best, and I was saying to the guys, 10-1. Mitch has got his wish, maybe a little bit of a sneaker.
Look, Mitch has got his wish. Sort of disappointed me a little bit last time. I expected a better effort from him, but at home he's doing okay. So hoping for a better performance than last time.
Good luck for this one, and as I always say, keep doing what you're doing, and the winners will keep coming.
Yes, and then just once again to Mr. Basil, Mr. Clark, Mr. O'Driscoll, to all of them, thank you. Mr. Cornwall, thank you, Mr. Led.
He thought he could do it again.
And to Eco Simply Solar.
Thank you, my brother. Yes, just your name of your sponsors. They didn't get it right? They'll ditch you.
And thank you to my sponsors, Eco Simply Solar.
Alec, good start to the afternoon, and I'm just thinking maybe...
He hasn't lost the ride yet. I don't know why he's carrying on like it.
No, but he's actually very informed, and I'm sure you're enjoying working with him.
No, it's going nicely. Oh, it's teamwork, and teamwork with the guys as well, picking the horses. That's part of the fun and part of the thing. So that they got involved and we picked a few nice horses, it seems. So
Yeah.
quite exciting.
Informed sire, we had a couple of Rafifs come through and win on Tuesday, and certainly his progeny seem to be coming into their own.
Yeah, I think he's got a full book at the stud. I mean, he's a very popular stallion these days.
Right, now, we've lost we've lost one of your horses in the colours of one of your owners, the Mr. O'Driscoll's colours.
Yeah, we had to scratch.
Yes, and same colours at the back, not
back,
an
yeah.
each way chance?
You know, last time I think he went a bit hard, a bit wide, but and the 2 previous runs were decent. I've always felt he's better than his rating, but he has to prove it on the track, and maybe today's the day.
Well, we hope we see you again before the day's
Thanks
over.
very much. I just want to say thanks to the guys. It's quite exciting. We've got another little bonus check, and as Diego said, it's nice to have the guys on course to get away from their day job, but luckily they're the boss. So.
Luckily they can afford it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Alec. Mr. Basil, do come and join us. Good to see you again, sir. And good luck for this one.
Thank you.
I think, again, another useful one we can look forward to.
Thank you, Cecil. I sincerely hope so. Like I say, last time we put a little syndicate together. We bought some nice horses. It was a team effort. So I'd like to thank Dennis and Grant, Big Guy in Durban, Lance. And then, you know, this is Mr. Led. He's had 3 2-year-old winners.
Yes.
I don't remember last when he had that as a 2-year-old that he's had 3 winners in such quick succession. So well done to him and well done to his team, Moffat. And then Diego, like I said, he's playing along with us. He's doing a fantastic job. He's there in the mornings. So what more do you want me to say, Cecil? Just
Nothing more but to say we're excited again.
absolutely, and I think we're just as excited. And long may it continue.
And of course, you're the architect of putting the syndicates together.
Well, it's nice to race with guys. The celebrations are together. It's not an individual sport. It's a very tough sport when it goes hard. So at least you share the costs and the problems.
Indeed, somebody said recently, if you're coming in to just make a profit, I think you've come to the wrong place.
I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. This is a game where you have fun.
Indeed.
Yes. And
The Kings.
I don't see too many crowns here. There are not too many crowns, Cecil. Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
Gary, it's always a great pleasure to see you have a winner. I
Thank
think
you.
you guys, your support for racing is much appreciated. It sounds like it's a cliche, but it's much sincere coming from the right place.
Thank you, and thanks for those kind words.
Thank you so much. And now that little bonus that Alec was talking about, Lance, would you like to say a few words? You're a man of few words.
I'm a man of few words.
Yes, but you're very visible, so at least we appreciate your attendance.
Thank you,
And
Cecil, but no.
thank you so much, Lance. But Gary, enjoy the rest of the afternoon, and we certainly hope to hear more of this one.
Thank you, Cecil.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Alec. And thanks to Diego. And of course, the main man, he's standing by, Moffat. Upo akon. Akeko. Anyway, just tell us a bit more about working with this latest winner from the stable.
This is an honest horse. First time he just gave me a run. We know this time when we want him to do better, as he did. So he did a great job. He's a nice horse.
Yeah,
We're expecting this winner.
yeah.
It doesn't surprise us.
So from word go, you expected as you go over more ground.
Second time out, we know he will win, no mistake.
No, but I hope the success continues and the stable continues to fire. Mr. Rabezo was saying you don't often have so many 2-year-olds win.
Yes, good, nice ones.
Yes, well, I wish you well.
I just want to say thanks for them for buying us and nice horses like that.
Yeah, no,
And,
you deserve them.
And also Mr. Lance. All the time I said Mr. Basil. Now he's Mr. Lance.
Yes,
I would like to
indeed.
say thanks to him because
And
he's
of
a
course,
partner
Mr.
for him.
O'Driscoll.
Yes.
And
And I
Mr.
will
Bonner.
say thanks to my team, even Lerena, they be back at home. They're doing a great job.
And this is for Akona, yes?
All right.
All right, please, we wish him well. Please extend our congratulations and job well done. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, and thanks, Bonala. Thank you very, very much. That is the post-race interviews to race number 1, where Alec Laird has got off to a winning start. And as you heard from one of his main patrons, it's not often that they send out so many 2-year-old winners, and it's 3 so far. So long may it continue for the Alec Laird stable and their connections.